Okay. Whoa, oh my god. Hey guys, so this is my laptop case right now. It has a bunch of these like stickers and I really love all of them, so I kind of want to keep this, but basically if you just like literally like this kind of just falls off now. The case broke like right here and like on the side too, so like literally it has nothing to like hold on to. I've been needing to like just get a new case. Since we're all at home anyway, it's not like I take it outside anywhere, so it's like, it's not too bad, but I think it's time for a change. I wanted to get something that was like eco-friendly, but then, because I kind of wanted like a hard case like this, right? But there was no like, no one had made anything like that. You just find like the covers and the like recycled paper, like cover cases. I don't know how to explain it, but then I was like, oh, maybe I could do wood, but then I was like, well, that's not really sustainable. That just looks aesthetic. Anyway, just like looking on Etsy to see if there was something there, because like Etsy is like carbon neutral shipping or something, because they pay to have their shipping, I was about to say neutralized. Oh, they pay to offset the carbon on their shipping. Okay, that's what it is. Okay. I couldn't really find anything that I wanted. I was like, oh, like since I'm into like Studio Ghibli and stuff like that, and I mean I've had this has been my screensaver for like a while. Yeah, and then I made this painting that eventually will be in a video, but it's for a special video later on. So then I was like, oh, let's look up Studio Ghibli, but they didn't really have any anywhere for like MacBook cases. They only had like phone cases, obviously. And then I found, okay, I feel like I always talk so much and then I end up like deleting everything. I found this phone case that looked so cute because it had this, oh, it's very yellow. Yeah, because I have night mode on. The screenshot from Spirited Away, it's the bouquet that she had in the beginning of the movie, and I was just like, oh my god, like I'm like obsessed with pink right now too, and it looked so cute as a phone case, and I just wanted it to be on a MacBook case. What if I could just make it custom? You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm already not wanting to buy something. Okay, I don't know, I'm just rambling now. Okay, I'm just going to try, I don't know if this is gonna work, I'm gonna try to make a custom hard case design thing, cover, yeah, you know what I'm saying. Ended up going on Amazon, where I originally bought my first case, and just bought, I'm pretty sure the same exact one. I don't remember what it was, like which brand, but I'm pretty sure that this is the brand. It's just like a matte black, I mean, wow, I am tired. This is a matte black. Yeah, basically the idea is that I'm gonna try to, since it's already white and it's like ready for me to paint on, I'm gonna try to, I guess, sketch the design and then try to paint it. And I don't know if this is gonna work. I feel like I do better with sceneries, I feel like. Obviously, like I've only made like scenery, like landscapes, and maybe it'll just turn into something else. I'm just wondering if I should change, if I should just take out the note or change what the note says. It's a note from a friend of hers, you know, saying goodbye and saying that they should see each other again at some point. Or if it'd be cute to have something else on there, but then again, I don't know how to speak or write Japanese, so then I feel like it wouldn't be as cute if it was in English either, so maybe I should like make a tiny drawing in there. I don't know. Yeah, let's just get started basically, because I kind of just want to start this project. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna like finish it all in one day. Excuse you, there's so much plastic. It's like plastic wrapped. Oh, by the way, if you were wondering, this is the brand that I got it from. Pretty cheap. It was only like $10. It's definitely matte. I think literally I could just switch out the bottom piece because obviously I'm not gonna paint the bottom. Pretty sure you just snap it on. Wait, I'm confused. Oh, wait, what? Now it clicks on? I think it's on. It's like slightly different. I checked, it's for the right model, but it's slightly different. Do you see that? It has a space, it has a cutout on there. But yeah, anyway. Now finally on to what the content of this video. Let's go. Let's go. guys, so it's day 2, but this is the progress that I made last night. Like basically while making this, I was just like realizing how much like, yeah, I don't know how to make flowers. Flowers are like so hard to paint. But I don't know, this one's cute. This one I tried and I don't even know if that looks like what I wanted it to look like, but it's just a lot of trial and error that you have to go through. It kind of reminds me of like strawberries, and especially like when I was like, you know, because this just had like some water in it. Basically, it looked like strawberry milk and it was like really cute. I was gonna make the note. I kind of thought that that was gonna be too big and I wanted the focus more to be on like the flowers, so I'm making the little opening smaller. I wanted to use a little bit of yellow to make it not as like bright white, you know? And I was like debating whether to like, I should have mixed yellow with the rest of it too. Like maybe I should have made the background white, like a little bit yellowy, you know? I think I'll just continue. I think I might try to add a little bit of green. I think adding green will definitely make it look more like flowers. So yeah, I'm really tired from work, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just paint. Hello. So it's day 3 of doing this. I think this will be the final day, hopefully. I think I definitely like how I was doing, how I figured out how to do them. I started mixing yellow and then so it started like, it makes it look a little more realistic, and it also makes it look like, you know, the light is like a yellowish light. Who would have thought that you can't just make dimension with different shades of a color, you have to use different colors. Pretty much never taken an art class, so I didn't know that. I'm starting to draw away from the inspiration a little bit because these flowers definitely look more like tulips, or like some sort of cross between a tulip and a rose mixed with a poppy, because I think the original picture they're like probably like poppies or something. Like I don't know why I made like this small one, because then it doesn't really go with the whole like scenery, I guess, because it looks kind of more like it's a field of flowers rather than a close-up on a bouquet. And I definitely like how up here I made like the highlights, so I think I might go back and do that to all of them once I kind of finish most of it, you know, like, because it's still only like probably 50% done, like with the flowers. So let's go. Okay guys, after 4 days or whatever, I finally, I think, finished the flower portion. I don't know. I'm a perfectionist. Basically, I just like kind of redid the bottom part, like, cause I was like debating whether, you know, cause like as I've been like painting this, I've been like, oh, it's like looking less and less like a bouquet, especially since it's like a little more zoomed out than the original like screenshot is. So that's why I kind of like cut off the corners for a bit to see like if that would help with like making it look a little more like it's kept in, kind of. But then I decided to scratch that and just redo some of the flowers on like the right side and the bottom, because the right side is like actually really hard for me to do. Like I couldn't like in my brain figure out how to angle the flowers this way. Like, so this side, like, yeah, but I also decided not to have as many flowers pointing downwards, because I mean, I think that's like, it's like supposed to be a symbol in Spirited Away, why it's like they're all kind of dying or whatever. I feel like up here is like a different flower style than down here, but I think I'm just gonna stop, right? And anyway, so after a lot of thought too, I was like trying to figure out what I should end up making for the middle part. Since I'm like straying away from the original, the original picture anyway, it's more like a field of flowers, even though it doesn't necessarily look like that because it's still kind of like the stems are going towards the middle and stuff, but it still kind of looks like a field of flowers. So I thought of Castle in the Sky. I was like, oh, that'd be kind of cute to have like the bird's nest that they find when they get to the Castle in the Sky. I could barely find any pictures of that, and then when I finally found one, I realized it's a different art style, like, because it's a little bit less like done out. It's kind of more like a painting art style, which is cool. But then I was like, maybe that doesn't really make sense for how the flowers are laying. So then I was like, oh, maybe I could draw a fox squirrel. If you don't know what a fox squirrel is, it's basically from Nausicaa. It's from Nausicaa, and it's also in Castle in the Sky. As you can see, kind of, there's so much glare. I feel like it still doesn't really make sense why a fox squirrel would be in these flowers, and I think it'd be so cute to just have his like head peeking out, and like, you know what I mean, like have the head like here or something, ears like sticking out like that, and then have like little paws or something. That'd be so cute. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try to do that. Okay guys, we are finally done. I painted over it with some Mod Podge. I should technically just leave it to dry overnight, but I kind of want to finish this video first and just have it as the complete look, I guess, the complete final product. Also, I have to figure out how to put this on. We're just gonna see if we can just snap this on, you know? Just snap it like that. Oh wow, that was actually really easy. Guys, I think it's done. How does it look? That's so cute. Oh my god. And I'm so in love with this little guy. I feel like it makes no sense. Like, how is he sitting on, like, kind of peeking over a flower? Like, that must be a really strong flower. I don't know, maybe it's just like a big bushel of flowers and he's just like peeking out. Also, he's probably like a little baby one because he's small compared to like the flowers. What do you guys think of this finished product? Sorry, I'm using my phone camera because it's just been a really big hassle using my camera, so just like on my computer, just like, oh, new and improved. This is a horrible shot of it. I don't know what else to say. Definitely went through so many trials because I was like figuring out how I wanted to make the flowers, like how to even make flowers, and then like I went back and forth on like which flowers looked good or not, so then I would like erase them obviously and start over. I think it cut out when I was like making the highlights for the stems, so definitely this, I like the stem color better now. I still don't know if it's a little bit too bright. I'm just gonna leave it as is. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a like and make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And if you're subscribing today, welcome to my new computer case that you're never gonna see, but I edit on this, so I will see you guys next week. Sometime next week. Bye.